with us, doggy.
We haven't pulled any pranks yet, right, Jay?
That's right, Elle.
We didn't place his food with hot mustard.
We certainly didn't pelt him with live frogs.
We haven't sprayed him with the hose.
And we never even played tug-of-war with his tail.
We've behaved ourselves all day.
Kind of perfect timing here.
So I'm pretty sure now it's gonna be just the warm-ups
Yes.
right now.
I love that image of LeBron.
Oh, I didn't know if I mute, I'm just gonna disappear from the
Yeah.
overlay. My
Yeah,
bad.
you do.
No, I have to do something. Yeah, but I'm back now. But yeah, I don't know what the settings were for those two players. I actually need to check. Yeah, so we're actually seeing a match between seed 16 and 17. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a very, very close match.
Yeah.
Do you have any comments towards any players, any teams? Do you have any predictions towards this match?
I mean, what's the team name? People on the team that I know quite well. Especially Wanijimaru and Anders. I know Anders to be a pretty decent tech player. So it will be interesting to see how they go, especially on maps like DT1, for example. that tend to be very accuracy based and more tech focused. But in terms of the other team, I'm not too familiar with them.
Yeah, I'm not either. I only know Rezia. I'm pretty sure Rezia was playing in the Gimmick Cup and also played in the Ethan's Run Cup, or the European Cup, as you want to call it. I think he did a pretty decent job there as well. So, I mean, expecting just by looking at the seedings, like it's gonna be a close match, nonetheless.
Yeah, all seeding like very similarly, even amongst the maps themselves. So will be super close, I think. Just depends on how much each team has practiced, to be honest, or how comfortable they feel with the maps.
I mean, it's a very close seedings for both players, so I'm assuming that they both practice a lot. I mean, I know some players are TTF players as well, and they have to probably practice for that tourney as well. So I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay, moving on to Blue's warm-up. sure what's going on at the moment.
I think there was just some misunderstanding. Like, yeah, now it's the second ban.
Some confusion about bans, I believe. But we are all good now, moving on to the second ban.
And it seems like Sarah as well not being kind of surprised by the second ban.
Taking some time to think. Maybe not familiar with having a second ban for the tournament, so must be taking their time to choose wisely. And they choose No Mod 5 as their pick.
At their ban, yeah. Also, I don't think there's a No Mod 5, but there's only 4 No Mods, that's the thing.
Yeah. Maybe talking about the gimmick map?
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah, so both gimmicks will be removed by Team Blue, I'm pretty sure.
Things like reaching as their first pick.
A slow hidden map. I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, this map is pretty straightforward. It's not very difficult reading wise. It's just so hidden. I'm pretty sure this map is like 4 stars or something. So definitely going to be more definitely going to be more reliant than the FC reliant.
Yeah, 170 BPM, 4.6 stars at this rank range. So comfortable. To be honest, kind of a shame to see the underscores map banned. Really would have liked to see them play that map. But
I mean, there is definitely more matches to watch, though.
Oh yeah,
You'll definitely have an opportunity. Yes. So you're definitely gonna have a lot of opportunity to watch this map.
And we're off.
And his first match of this tourney, being the Hidden 2. And we're actually going to see Shafa, Sarah playing in the red team, and Rezia, one burst man, in the opposite team. And off the start here, unfortunately, one burst man will be finding some early misses, but it's the beginning of the map, so anything can still change.
Both members of what's the team name though, Shafa and Sarah, maintaining pretty high AC, sitting at 99. Both of them sitting at 99 at the moment. One burstman gaining AC though, catching up. But will they be able to gain back the score that they've lost? I'm not sure. We're getting halfway through the map now.
Yeah, and Rezia, unfortunately, huge accuracy leak. Despite having the FC, he's much further behind one burst man, despite beating in the beginning there. And Shafa and Sarah both holding insane accuracy, 99.6. They have basically equal accuracy, both of these players.
Yeah, I don't think one burst man's pick back up is going to be enough to carry them over to the point for this map.
Yeah, slowly approaching the end here. And what's the team name looking very solid. Oh, and Sarah, Shafa finding an unfortunate miss at the end there, but
right at the end, but was just unfortunately not enough for scHELLdule to gain that point. Going to what's the team name?
Very impressive scores. Unfortunately, Rezia, unfortunate AC leak a lot. 970k. Shafa, surprisingly, he's known for being a harder player, so him playing hidden and performing this well is actually very impressive.
Yeah, very well done from both members of that team.
So now moving to scHELLdule, picking their own map now.
Hard name to say out loud in hindsight.
I would just say scHELLdule, but I'm trying to say this scHELLdule, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
I'm trying to be accurate here, but very difficult. Shafa saying in chat they didn't know that they'd be playing hidden. So, very well done, considering the
I mean,
circumstances.
they did really good, yeah. And number 3 will be picked, the KI Cup map. The KI Cup's number 6 map, now being a tech map for ATF. This map is very difficult, to say the least. And Shafa has experience with this map. He played in KI Cup. I don't know if he played this map, but he knows the map very well.
It will be very interesting to see how Shafa performs in this map, considering the experience that they have playing in the KI Cup. See if they can play as well as they did the last map. Shafa saying in chat the map is very difficult.
Yeah, I agree. The map is very, I would say, unbalanced. There's one section in this map which is a slow SV section with a lot of 1-6 snappings, and this is, for me as a Bongo, it's a very difficult map. For KDDK, not so sure.
It can definitely, I think, for both playstyles, lower your AC quite a bit, especially with the slow SV. Some people not having experience in reading that with the 1-6 can be such an eyesore, I think. Seems as though we're having issues with Bancha, and here we are. Seems as though we are having some technical issues.
Probably should be solved pretty quickly.
Yes.
Oh, it seems like it's working.
And wow.
So,
all right.
We're gonna only 1/4 map left, and we can see Sarah Anders playing for what's the team name, and for schedule we have Totodilo and Rezia. And it seems like Sarah is absolutely carrying Anders here with 99.8 FC.
Yeah, insane AC there. Doing extremely well on this map. Especially considering, as you mentioned before, the snappings and the low SV. Very well done. Slightly dropping there with a couple 100s, but still maintaining a 99, which is extremely well done. Anders also playing decently well, holding a 97. But Sarah definitely carrying the team over into their second point, I believe, in this match so far.
Yeah, 700s on this map is absolutely insane. Anders as well, having an FC 65, 100, 6100 is very good as well.
Yeah. Very good scores from both of them. Both FCing the map. Extremely impressive. Amazing scores. What's the team name making another pick? And they choose free mod 2.
Yeah, definitely interesting map. Also very short. I think this map is like 1 minute 30 seconds, if I recall correctly. It's like 1 minute 30, but it's like in reality like 30 seconds because the first 1 minute is basically a nothing burger gameplay.
Yeah. But you definitely get jump scared with the BPM changes throughout the map. Definitely some opportunities for some misses here and accuracy drops as well. Huge reading challenge, I think, but let's see how each team performs on this map. Now Shafa and Wanidimaru playing for what's the team name? And Rezia and Totodile for scHELLdule.
And Rezia tanking for Totodile here. Totodile going only one normal and Rezia going in hard rock.
Shafa holding an SS at the moment.
Never mind.
And I jinxed it.
You jinxed it.
But still impressive ACK, 99 still, and Wanidimaru holding 98 ACK with hidden, which is probably one of my least favorite mods to play personally.
This layout is basically 2 players. Like they're all comfort mods, and Rezia will be finding a miss.
Which is unfortunate after slightly gaining some ACK back from 92 up to 95, but catching a miss there is very unfortunate. But Totodile still holding a 99. But will it be enough? I don't think so.
Both players will have to miss. I'm not the team in order for the league to go back, but both players looking very, very solid. And we're approaching the end of the map here, and none of the players missing.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, an unfortunate one miss from Rezia. Even if he didn't miss, I'm pretty sure that would still not be enough to get back to the lead.
Unfortunate accuracy there, but silver S from Wanidimaru and an S from Shafa. Very well done. That's the 3rd point to what's the team name?
ペースを上げます。手を上げる運動。右1234567左1234567やっぱりこの動きは基本。それではジャンプを加えていきます。せーのまだまだ余裕ですよね。次は
Quite a few technical difficulties happening this round, I think, but we will power through.
だんだん盛り上がってきましたね。次は両足の運動。せーの1234567数学は疲れますよね。深呼吸
And harder 2 will be picked by the team schedule, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure what's the team that has more advantage when it comes to Hardwick. They have very good Hardwick players, and I don't know if schedule took this into notice.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a wise pick from them, but we will see. We will see how they perform this map. I'm very curious. There may be a reason why they picked this map.
Off we go, map number 4 being Hardwick 2. Surprisingly not seeing Shafa on this map, but yeah, we're gonna see Sarah and 1 Jimaru. On the opposite we have Brizia and Totodilu.
Rezia once again dropping Ack. Also a slight accuracy drop from Wanizimaru, but he picks it back up. And some misses from Sarah. The lead going to scHELLdule. Wanizimaru still holding on to the highest act so far. Will it be enough?
So far, both players looking very strong. The 99.7 accuracy for 1 Jimaru will definitely hold them still alive in this map.
Still FC. It may take a miss from scHELLdule though to push it back over on their side, or a 100. We'll see. Very thin lead though.
And Sarah climbing back to the max combo score. The score won't budge. The only thing that will budge, make the budge, is either a close or the miss, which Totodilu will find. Another lead will going back towards the team name, and the score will just keep spiking up. One more still holding 99.7 FC.
Extremely impressive from Wanizimaru holding on to the highest act still thus far. Extremely impressive from him, considering some little insider info from me. Practicing the map pool only about an hour before the actual match. So very, very well done from Wanizimaru, carrying his team over into their 4th point during this match.
Approaching the match point. Sarah having good 100 count, but the misses, despite the misses, they still did a very, very good score. 1.01 despite the 5 misses, a very impressive score.
Very, very impressive regain of accuracy. Wanizimaru saying it's a PB. As Trey said, extremely well done scores from every player.
It seems like Flashlight is going to be potentially the last map of this match.
Will they be able to take the match point? I'm very curious to see.
I mean, based on the Harduk 2 performance and Flashlight playing basically equally the same as Harduk 2, they should be pretty solid, but the PPM is definitely slower, and it's a shorter map, so any miss is absolutely cooking you in this map.
Definitely a map that you will have to FC, especially in a tournament like this.
Yeah, also is Flashlight V1 or is it V2?
That's a good question. I'm actually not sure.
Because on Tart, I'm pretty sure that Flashlight was Scorpion. I don't know how it's working here. From the call showcase, the Flashlight was played with V2, so maybe it's gonna be played with V2 here, but I'm not 100% sure. And after the potential last match, we have Sarah and Shafa playing the Flashlight, and in the scHELLdule team playing Rezia and Lumbersnam. The map is short, so any miss from any of these players will absolutely probably seal the deal for this map.
Yeah. Most likely we will see the scales tip back and forth pretty extensively. scHELLdule gaining some score just based on accuracy. Shafa unfortunately dropping Act down to 97. Will they be able to regain it though? Seems as though a lot of players have been lucky in terms of gaining accuracy back after a drop. Not sure if it will be enough though. Getting halfway through the map.
Oh, some 100s leaking from 1%, and now the score is very close. Only spiking to like 2, and that's a miss.
And there
and
we go.
Indeed, we'll go back to what the team name, and unless they find a miss too, that looks like it's going to be the last nail to the coffin for scHELLdule here.
Yeah, and that score gap just keeps growing. Extremely close and an extremely unfortunate miss. But such a save there for what's the team name.
Yeah, and that's it. A 5-0 sweep for what's the team name. Amazing performance from Sarah. 600 to 1.1 million score. Shafa not far behind, only 1800s, but still a very, very good FC score.
Extremely impressive.
I thought the seeding difference will make the match closer, but no, that's an absolute sweep. 5-0. Very impressive performance by this team.
Very well done. Extremely impressive scores from both teams. Definitely not the result that we were expecting at all, but very well done from both teams. Great scores. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this round of 23 match, the first rendition of Advanced Hyper Frontier. We will see you again soon. Thank you so much.